Presently, Russia-Ukraine war is happening due to many reasons. But the most important reason of all of them is Ukraine showing interest to join in NATO. North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or simply known as NATO, is an alliance between 30 different countries. It includes USA, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Belgium, Canada, etc. On 4th March 1947, France and UK had signed the Treaty of Dunkirk so that they will give military assistance to each other if a future invasion by Germany and Soviet Union occurs. Later, this treaty was expanded to Benelux countries, which are Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg. And this was shaped as Brussels Treaty Organization. Later, United States, Canada, Portugal, Italy, Norway, Denmark and Iceland was also added into this association, and this association was finally given the name of North Atlantic Treaty Organization because all of the countries which are in this association are near to the Atlantic Sea. Simply, NATO was made with a purpose of defending those countries from attacks from Germany or Soviet Union or any external powers. NATO was actually inactive or didn't had any sort of purpose till the start of Korean War. At the time of 1951, NATO established Supreme Headquarters Allied Powers Europe, or simply known as SHAPE. NATO was successful to convince Greece and Turkey to join in NATO. Later, NATO was also able to successfully convince and join the West Germany in itself, leading to one of the most historical moments in Cold War, the Warsaw Pact. During the Cold War, countries like France were suspicious about the cooperation given by US towards NATO. So what did France did is it got out of the military structure of NATO. The real joke was France was the most former country in NATO. It was one of the first two countries after England to start the first phase of NATO, which was the Treaty of Dunkirk, but it still got out of the military structure of NATO. We know that East Germany was part of Eastern Bloc of Europe, so it was under the control of Soviet powers. But in 1990, East Germany was successful. It made a lot of struggles to gain independence from the Soviet powers, and it was successful to merge itself in the Federation of Germany. So thus, as Federation of Germany was already a part of NATO, East Germany also technically became a part of NATO. We need to observe a key point that NATO was established in order so that those countries can defend itself from the future invasions which might happen by Germany and Soviet powers. We already saw that Germany is already a part of NATO, and something big happened in 1991. It was the dissolution of USSR which made the Soviet powers go down. Communism was banished from USSR and USSR was like split into many parts. So NATO was almost like it lost its main purpose of survival. Also, we need to observe a key point that most of the NATO European countries were putting a lot of their money in defense, because there is a possible chance of outbreak of war by Soviet Union or Germany, as we know by NATO. But the important thing happened here is now Soviet Union is breaked, so we can say that there is no need to put a lot of money as expenditure for army upgrades. But there are some rules and regulations for NATO which needed to be followed. NATO sets a percentage of GDP should be used for their defense. So what NATO did is it decreased the percentage of the minimum amount of GDP they should use on defense. In 1990, Mikhail Gorbachev, who was the last Soviet president, asked NATO to not expand eastwards or towards the old USSR or the present Russia. But NATO never mentioned their support towards that statement in any of their meetings or even till today. If you reached this far in this video, I would recommend you to like this video, as if it would motivate me to make more these kind of good videos, and this video will be recommended by the YouTube algorithm to multiple people. Thank you. Later, NATO was reformed in terms of military equipment. NATO also encourages good relation with its neighboring countries. After the dissolution of USSR, countries like Hungary, Poland, Czech Republic joined in NATO. NATO had introduced membership action plans, which kind of asking other European countries to join in NATO, which is the most important factor for present Russia-Ukraine war, because Ukraine wants to join in NATO, but Russia doesn't want it happen. We all know the Taliban invasion of Afghanistan. NATO helped Afghanistan earlier to stop the first invasion. Otherwise, the Afghanistan might have been invaded a lot earlier if NATO wouldn't have helped Afghanistan. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel, because it will be convenient for you to check out my videos directly from subscribed page. Also, if you are interested about the concept of Russia-Ukraine war, the many ways it could lead, then check out this video, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.